Hi, how y'all doing? Today is Friday, the 27th, I think, of February 2026. Skies are finally blue here in Ontario. It was cloud covered in the rise, but it cleared out, and now it's super bright out there because of the snow, right? The reflection. I'm having a rough day today. Rough, right? Lots of pressure in my head, in my bones, my neck, my shoulders, my tailbone, right? Lots of pressure. Schuman's at 12 today. It was never posted yesterday. So I'm thinking it was high yesterday. My ears are ringing today, loudly in the rise. I had a rough time going to sleep last night. I finally went to sleep after midnight. And yeah, I just didn't sleep well. I dreamt all night, but it was irritating. I can't remember. I don't remember what I was dreaming about. But I was feeling very, very irritated, right? So, Ascension symptoms. Same as I had to go to the bathroom 5 times in the rise, right? Bowel movements. My son, same thing. I think my friend Tass had mentioned it the day before, last time I spoke to her too. All right? So, purging. Let's say we're purging, right? I don't have a lot to talk about. I started watching a new YouTube channel, Flat Earth type, right? And it's called My Lunch Break. Excuse me. And he just does a bunch of different stuff, right? Shows what he's researching. Like I watched one where about the dwarfs in the mountain in Germany, right? They cover it up, but if you look up the name of the place, they have a parade, and the people in the parade are dressed up like dwarfs, all right? So that's what I was gonna do. Look up Charlemagne's legend because it's from that place. I should have wrote down the name of the place. I don't remember now. But yeah, nobody can go there, of course, right? To this mountain. But it's like that with everywhere, right? All the national parks, preservation reserves, all this, right? You're not allowed to go. It's because they're hiding stuff, right? So I guess stuff they weren't allowed to destroy. It's different. It's opening my mind. I don't agree with everything that he says, but I see what his point is, right? He's picking pieces of the puzzle, and that's fine. We have to put the puzzle together to know what the picture looks like, right? So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? There's some truth in everything, some lies in everything too. So how does it make you feel? Judge it off of your resonance, right? How it makes your body feel and your psyche. Does it frustrate you? Make you angry? Right? Means your soul doesn't like being lied to. So yeah. I wrote down a couple of things. I'm really foggy today. Whatever the energy is doing is affecting me big time. A lot of pressure in my head. That's why I was laying down last night and I was trying to think. I don't know why I thought of it, but Mother Earth, right? And I just different stuff I've been watching led me to question it more. And why do they call her Gaia? Why does her name keep changing? Right? And then I thought, aha, Star Trek or Stargate Atlantis, they showed where the ships were organic, right? They were living beings themselves. And you had to have like a psychic connection through your intuition and stuff to communicate with the ship to operate it, right? So I was thinking that's why they called it Gaia, because it's one of those ships, the Earth, right? And I was like, I wonder how she got infected, right? Stuff like that. I still think that we're inside of a ship in a holodeck with a bad program, right? This on my lunch break channel really opens my eyes to a lot of different stuff, to look at things in a different way, right? And that's what we're supposed to do, so you can question everything, you know? The moon phase changed, yesterday? Into the waxing gibbous. It's about trust and faith, right? So, yeah, trust yourself. It's the only one you can trust in my books, you know? Trust that Big Mama has a plan. The Great Spirit has a plan, and the plan has succeeded, right? And don't stop being delusional yet. We're still being affected by Pisces, right? So, yeah. Oh, what else did I write? Lots of ambulances the last couple of days here where I am, right? So people are malfunctioning, if we want to call them people. Who knows? And that's it. That's all I've written down. My son's gone to his girlfriend's. He told me he thinks I'm stressed, and I said, why? He goes, because you appear angry. I said, I'm not angry at all, right? And I said about stress, I said, wouldn't you be stressed if you were living on a planet that they were trying to turn into hell and you could see it all? And he goes, that's what they want you to do. They want you to be stressed. They want you to be angry. I said, but I'm not angry. You know what I mean? The only time I'd feel a lot of stress is watching videos of people harm canines or felines, right? And it's not stress, it's more like, yeah, mean people, persons, you know? Because real people, we don't treat our animals like that. And the stupidity of everybody. But, yeah. I think he said I was listening to somebody on YouTube. I guess he hears my videos, right, that I play. And he was saying the one guy's really angry all the time, right? I think that might be like what you're picking up while you're making, you're getting angry. I said, I'm not angry. And then I realized it was because he's jobbed and he's 3D, right? So he's being an agent. That took over there for a minute. He had to try to poo-poo on me, you know? So, yeah. Oh well. I see through all this stuff easily, right? It's not my fault I'm serious. I am. I'm a Taurus. I take life serious. I do, right? It's just part of who I am. So, yeah. Weird. I went out and cleaned off my truck yesterday, the snow that had fallen. Seen a big black raven fly by. Right? Said hello to him. Today it's like gonna be 3 degrees out Celsius. So it's on the melt again. And the snow is just ever so lightly. It'll snow all night, but barely leave an inch. Right? That's why I know something else is going on. But everything to the good, nothing to the bad. Right? I'm just gonna rest today. My body's icky. Like I said, lots of pressure in the head. Maybe I'll check out my lunch break again on YouTube. Who knows? I'm just gonna have a quiet day if the universe allows, if the Great Spirit allows. All right. I think that's all for today. Every day, the pressure gets lighter. Every day, I see the truth and every day I have more gratitude. I love you all as a consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye. Stay delusional.